So good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we are just coming with another opportunity. And as you know, we are just uploading the videos of the job notification. Mainly in this month our needs is we are just targeting of assistant professor and associate professor jobs. Mainly I just uploaded more than 20 videos specifically on these topics. So if you don't at watch, then you should go first in my assistant professor playlist and you can watch there are a lot of vacancies are already open and they have not closed. Some may be closed, but almost every vacancy is open right now because they are in that is I think last of this April. So you have a lot of chances and you will have a lot of opportunity. You can check out that videos from the playlist. And let's move this vacancy. Let's move to this advertisement. So this advertisement come from the Central University of Punjab, and they are hiring for a regular teaching post. And in case of that they are hiring for professor, associate professor and assistant professor, and they are also hiring contractual teaching post, and four of them was assistant professor. And the department of PSNB as the opening rolling system. So what is the opening rolling system? I already understand in the last previous video what is the rolling system, how it's work. I already understand everything about it, what is the rolling advertisement. So if you don't watch that, then you can go in the description. I just mentioned that video link. You can directly check out that video. You can really great, you have now experience how the rolling advertisement works. Okay, so let us move. They are also hiring for the contractual non-teaching post. In them they have two posts for the lab assistant, two posts for the lab attendant, and the department, and one post for computer programmer on the open rolling system. So open rolling system is basically three, they are divided into quarters and they are mainly containing 3 months applications, and they are organized four in a year. For the every quarter they are opening and closing from last date. So first will be January to March, and second will be April to next 3 months. Okay, so let's move to the advertisement. So this advertisement, let us see for the paying scales first of all. So paying scales for the professor will be 1,44,200. This is the entry level pay salary. This is the entry pay salary. In a case of if you have more than experience, then it may be higher chances you got the more. And the academic pay level is a 14 as per the 7th CPC. And the associate professor, the entry pay will be 1,31,400, and the academic pay level is 13A. And the assistant professor, the salary of the entry pay is 57,700. So let us see the department, what's the backend positions. So in case of departments, you can look at applied agriculture, they are post professor, one seat for the professor, one ST. And applies agriculture, there is one post for associate professor, and they have mentioned the category also. And the applied agriculture, they have one post for assistant professor, and this is from the UR. Economics studies, education, English, financial administration, geography from the one assistant professor vacancy from the OBC. And the history and library and information science, law, mass and communication, media studies, and the mass and communication media studies again. And the mathematics and statistics, there is one from the UR. Performing and fine arts, there is one as a professor. Performing and fine arts, there is one from the PWD category, and there is a post of the associate professor. And the pharma SC, natural products, is also for the professor and physicians. There is one post from the psychology, not one, there is one for the professor and one from the associate professor. For the Punjabi there is two posts also, and for the psychology there is one post. South and Central Asian studies, there is one, and zoology for the one. And they have clearly mentioned you have not please don't send the hard copy of the application from the form to university. Yeah, a lot of application in a past I just uploaded video. You have to just after the submission your application, you have to also the forward your application and attach it with your documents and self-stated. You have to send to the university. But in this case you have to not to send anything. You have to just upload all the essential qualifications details on their websites. And let's move and let us see. Yeah, So for the in case of qualification, they have mentioned it. You can check out the UGC regulations, minimum qualification, appointment teacher. So this is the this is so there is a UGC guideline which is required. So you can check out that. If you don't know, then I can tell you eligibility. So eligibility for the professor. So I just for the professor, for the assistant professor, you have minimum 60 sorry 55% in masters. Yeah, 55% in masters, and you have qualified, if you are qualified UGC, CSIR or similar test UGC, like slate set, and 5% relaxation for the SC/ST and PWD candidate. Then you have at least 50% marks in your masters. Okay. And for the associate professor, you know very well, they required PhD degree, and minimum 55% with master also, and you have minimum 8 years. Okay, 8 years experience. So minimum you have 8 years experience required, and that's all. And you have minimum 5 publications. Okay, and it also calculated as experience, you know very well. So for the at the last, we are talking about the professor. So in case of professor, you have minimum PhD qualifications, and you have minimum 10 publication in referred journals, and you have minimum 10 year of experience in a university, college, or in experience in research. Then you can apply for the professor jobs. And so how can we apply? So there I have mentioned the link. I just put down this link in the description, you can check out from there. And I just also mentioned this notification in the description, you can directly check out from there and read first this notification, and then you can fill the form. And all the required links I just give in the description. And let us move. Yeah, so what's the last date? So last date is 13th April. So you have a lot of I think you have a lot of, not a lot of, but you have a 12th 11th to 12th days right now. So you can fill this form easily. And they have also mentioned the one thing I just want to say about your yeah, this is OBC and non-criminal interviews should be issued on or after 1/4/11. So you should apply is right now. If you don't have a new OBC certificate, then you should apply right now, and just it will be take around 5 to 10 days to make. And then you just put down the new notification, new certificate. That's why you don't have any kind of chances to reject the form. Okay, so let's move. And there is nothing. Yeah, so what's the application fees? So application fees will be 750 for the each post. You just want to apply more than one post, then you have to pay 750 for the each post. So make sure you subscribe the channel and press the bell icon, because in the future, if I just want to upload job on the assistant professor, then you get must immediately notification. You can fill the form immediately without any further delay. And we are just targeting the 500 subscribers in this month. So please complete this as soon as possible, and share with your friends and colleagues if you like these videos. So thank you very much. Meet in next video. Bye.